at David's now after many months, and there he is just disappearing in the greenhouse, so I'm just going in there to see what he's got. Right, we're in David's greenhouse now, and there's the man himself that everybody likes.
Hello, Eddie.
So what's this one?
This is Dracula Bella.
Dracula Bella?
Dracula.
Right. What's the flower like?
There's the flower. One of the nicest.
Oh, it's quite nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's one of the nicest Dracula.
It's quite nice.
You're a bit close, Eddie.
But no, I'm trying to get it in focus on me. Yeah, that's quite nice. But is this a division of one of your plants? Because you used to have a big one like this, didn't you?
Yes, it's over there, Eddie.
Oh. Oh, there is. Oh, it looks like it could be divided again.
It could probably be divided several times, but
Only two bad leaves on it, David. You know,
no, they're just.
you want to get them off.
They're just old leaves, Eddie.
You want to get them off.
There's lots of new leaves coming on it.
So, what have you got in bloom?
Well, there's a nice one here.
Oh, that's Lycast, isn't it?
Lycastic Cruenta.
That's a big one, isn't it? How long have you had this? Have you just bought it?
No, I've had it a couple of years now.
Is that all as long as you had it? A couple of years?
Yeah, well, it were one or two in the
What is it, a
States.
Lycast cochleata?
Yeah.
It's a bit like the aromatica, isn't it?
Oh, it's cochleata. I went and put on Facebook page Cruenta.
You put it on wrong.
I have.
Oh dear. Yeah, that was a big plant, that,
It's
isn't
been
it?
out a while now. Yeah.
Will that be alright for the show on the
No.
23rd?
It'll have gone.
Alright.
I haven't many in flower, Eddie. Oh, all that.
Right, what's this one, David?
Steady as you want. It's Dendrobium pentapteron.
Let's have a look at the label.
I nearly said wrong then.
Yeah, we are. I better show it you. There we are, Dendrobium pentapterum. Pentapterum, something like that. There's the flowers on them. Strange looking things. Have you grown this, David?
Yeah, it comes from
Why?
a seed, one of Dick Warren seedlings.
Right. What a strange looking thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I find this is one of the best of that type of Dendrobium from New Guinea. This does well.
What you consider flowers instead of them hiding in the leaves?
Well, they're biggish flowers, aren't
Yeah,
they? And it's a good grower.
Good. Oh, I remember you had a Cavacii, hadn't you? Some Phragmipedium Cavacii.
Yeah, well.
You think it's... how's it doing? There was only a little one last time. Wow, that's growing well. Oh, you got some cracking new growth on this one.
Well, let's hope it's getting near flowering size.
It could be a hybrid, this, David.
We've said that before, Eddie.
Yeah, because the leaves, you know, look different to the Cavacias I've got.
Yeah, well.
I mean, they don't look different. They look a little bit narrower.
Yeah, well.
And far too green.
Well.
But it's a nice plant, that, David.
The size of leaves, it depends on how they're being grown, doesn't it? Largely.
Well.
But it could be a hybrid.
I mean, in the width of
But
leaf.
it could be a hybrid.
Yeah, I hope it's not.
We won't know till it flowers.
I hope it's not, because it's got some lovely growth on it.
No, it won't know till it flowers.
Right, this is another one off the same plant, is it?
Yeah.
Right. Well, you got them off seedlings from Dick Warren?
It was just one seedling. It's now 3 plants.
How long have you had them?
Oh, for donkey.
3 or 4 years? More?
More like 10 years.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, they do take a long time, don't they? But they're growing nicely.
Well.
Growing really nicely. How often do you repot?
Not very often, Eddie. Not very often.
Every 2 years? 1 year?
I did them last year.
All right. Yeah, he's got all sorts over here. Look at all these. Yeah. I mean, you can't even reach the back there. But you're having the same problem as me, David. Lack of blooms.
Lack of blooms. Oh,
Plenty of growths,
We're all having like,
tropically like a bloom.
well, a lot have already flowered. A lot have flowered.
Yeah, but
Lots
I put
of
it.
them have flowered.
I put it down to the cold May we had.
Yes.
It was absolutely freezing in May, wasn't
Well,
it?
we've had funny weather, haven't we? We've had terrible weather.
Look at these on.
You see me bark here just been and gone. My bark.
What's this one on this bark here?
It's Isabella Pulchella. That will flower.
From Brazil.
It will flower.
And that's growing pretty fast, isn't it?
It's got, yeah, considering it grew from a little plant of just when we were at Norwich, when we BOC at Norwich.
4 years ago. Oh, it might be more than that, mightn't it?
It's not much more than that.
What's this one on this bark?
That's about it, I think. 4 years.
David, what's this one on this bark doing nicely?
That's Barcelona Spectabilis. That's flowered.
That's nice.
That had 2 spikes.
You know, they do grow well on this gorse, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah. The other Isabellias will flower at the same time as that one.
Is that one?
About October.
Is that one the same as that one?
No, this is Isabella Virginalis.
Oh yeah.
But they flower at the same time. They don't last. They don't last long enough.
It's strange looking plant.
They don't flower long enough. That's the trouble.
Isn't it strange?
Yeah. Yes. They're putting new.
Yeah.
Putting new growths on.
So we'll just have a look over this side as well now.
Horrible leaf.
I don't know how we managed to water all these.
No, neither
I
do
mean,
I.
you can't even reach the back there.
Neither do I, Eddie.
Well, why do you have so many?
Oh,
You just can't resist them, David, can you?
Tell me.
It's a good job.
Tell me.
It's a good job. It's only orchids you can't resist.
Oh, there's lots of things.
Oh, I don't know. Not at our age.
What about this one, Eddie?
Just a minute. I'm just filming this side,
Oh.
or else we'll get a dodgy, really dodgy video. I mean, down there where I'm pointing now, it's almost pitch black. I mean, the camera's making it a heck of a lot lighter. But how these are growing down here, I've no idea.
Well, I move them
But they
about.
are doing.
They get moved about.
I didn't think you should move them about, really. They should get used to one position and leave them.
Just move them
That's
about.
what they say, but
Yeah, just move them about a bit.
I move them about a bit.
And you don't move them on.
Is this a little division I let you have? Andy
Yes.
and Fire?
Yes.
Yeah, it's coming on nice.
It's
Has to get a lot bigger yet.
It's doing all
But
right.
it's got
isn't
some nice growths on it. What have you got? Four growths on it?
it? No,
is it?
there's 2. Oh,
There is,
that's
there
3. That's an old growth.
Yeah, but it's still counted as a growth.
No,
It's got 2 nice new
Got it.
growths on.
I can't new
Hasn't it?
growths.
We keep it still. That's it. Yeah, it's nice now. Andy and Fire. Yeah. Mind, you got it from a good place, didn't you?
I'm sure it's not U-shaped. I forget what it's called there.
What's this one in flower, David?
What?
Careful.
Epidendrum lavender lady, it's called.
Lavender Lady.
Lavender lady. How about that, eh? Lavender lady.
I wish you'd stop wagging them around.
I'm wagging.
Yeah, it's nice, is that one?
Yeah.
Bit of an ugly plant, like, but
Yeah, well,
the flower's nice.
a lot of orchid plants are ugly, aren't they? If you
Aren't they
think about
just?
it.
This you're going to show me, David?
It's Seidenfridenia mitrata alba.
And how old is this plant?
Oh, I got it a few years ago.
And it's not in bark or anything.
I got it a few
It's
years
just in an open basket.
Yeah.
Very nice. Just hold it still while I have a look at the flower. It smells nice too. Right, I'll not try and repeat what name it is, but how long have you had that?
Go on, I'll teach you. Seidenfridenia.
Season for dead, yeah?
Seiden.
This is it, but it's what?
Mitrata alba.
Oh, thank you very much.
We'll stick to Mitrata alba.
We'll just stick to it being a flower, eh? Yeah, it's nice that.
It's a
And what's this strange one, David?
Lycast locusta.
Lycas locusta. Well, what's IDA
Well,
on the label?
Henry Oakley changed it to Ida locusta.
Right.
He put it in a different genus.
And it's got a strange flower on because it's green.
Yeah, nice, isn't it?
Just hold it still while I...
Nice with your beard. That's
You like it?
It's an old man with your beard.
Do you like that?
Yeah. Yeah, it's going over a bit now. Been out a long while.
It's a strange one, isn't it?
Yeah. No, I like it. Comes from Peru.
Is it not? Oh, right.
Up in Machu Picchu.
Right. Oh, that's where the Masdevallias come from.
Oh, they do, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they do. Some lots of Masdevallias.
So do you grow it like Masdevallia? Mind you, all your plants just grow all the
Well,
same, don't they?
Well, they could grow cool.
Yeah, they grow all the same and they don't grow at all.
Exactly.
But you've got so
Yeah,
many, haven't you?
Yeah, well,
You must have 600, 700, 800 here now.
Then this is flowering. Put the spike on. Irangus citrata.
Arangus citrata, yeah.
Put in a spike on.
The leaves never look good on them, do they?
Well,
Arangus.
they're easily bitten.
Yeah.
This is one of the nicest when it's out.
What's that one?
It's like your friend Sheila, isn't it?
A dendrobium.
It's what the cross came from. It's
Oh, this is the species.
yeah, this is species.
Right. And what is it?
It's Christianum.
Oh, Christianum. Right. Yeah, quite nice.
It's where they got
Plenty of buds on it,
It's one
isn't
of the.
there?
Oh yeah, there's a dozen buds on it.
You know, if you keep wagging it around, it's a
Well,
bit
I'm
difficult.
just showing you the buds.
I know, I'm trying to find them.
slowly.
Yeah, just slow down a
Turn
bit,
it
will you?
round slowly.
Just slow down a bit. Think of the people who are trying to watch this, you know,
I know.
they'll be squinting.
Glossa,
And what's this one, David?
Chytra glossa Marlioniae.
And well, it's only tiny, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's putting up
well,
new
it's
growth.
getting.
If you hold it still, I'll see if I can find them.
You'll see.
There they are, new growth coming up there.
There, another one there.
Right.
It's,
Yeah.
it's
You're like me, you've got plenty of growing,
it's
but
putting
very few blooms.
it's putting two growths on at the moment, and then it'll flower.
Yeah.
And it'll flower.
Hopefully.
I mean,
Hopefully.
yeah.
Another 5
No,
5 or 10 years.
no, it's flowered for the last 4 years. This.
Not that one, it's not big enough.
Yes, it had 9 flowers on the spike last time.
Yeah, you tell me anything. Now look at these, I don't know how he bothers with these. Look at the side of my hand. Look at the...
Very difficult to say.
You're not kidding. Even you have trouble saying it.
I do.
This is a what I've got hold of. And there again it's on another piece of gorse bark.
Can't keep repeating it.
Go on, just tell us what this one is.
Chytra glossa Merlioniae.
Yeah, I believe you.
I know. Well, you can't about that.
I've just found this round the corner, David.
Yes.
And it's an Angraecum elephantium.
Elephantium.
Elephantium, yeah. Absolutely beautiful.
There's another bud on it.
Not unlike a dideri, but the plant on this is, it should be bigger, the flower, but you know, it should be bigger than the dideri, but it's not. The dideri flowers are bigger than this. This is lovely.
There's another bud on it.
There's another bud there. There we are. That's not so often you see more than one at a time on these, David.
Really?
Huh?
I'll tell you where.
You've done well with that one. You know, you're getting better as you get older.
Well, I might do one day.
Eh?
I might be able to grow one day.
Someday somebody will tell you you're a good grower.
Yeah.
I doubt it though.
I live in hopes.
I'll just scan all these at the bottom. We'll just show you, but we can't name them all. There's that many.
Well,
I've 600 or 700.
I have some seedlings here I'm growing.
Yeah, and he always grows some seedlings at his age.
Dendrobium tapiniense. Seedlings.
Yeah. Right. Looks like it's ready for a bin. Look at them all. And then they're hung up down here. All over the floor.
Oh, this is...
What's this one down here? What's this one here, down this big one?
I've got to look at name, Eddie.
It looks like a big...
I forget what it is.
Oh, Gemella.
Gemella vegetata.
Ah, big plant that, isn't it?
I can't remember all these names.
Gemella.
Can't remember all these names.
Related to the angraecums, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Your friend Barry were on.
It is a bosseri.
Your friend Barry were on about the bosseri.
But the thing is, between the Ora sesquipedale, but it's a variety bosseri, which means this one can flower twice a year.
Right. Well,
but the ordinary sesquipedale is only once a year.
But it puts different type of a different spike.
It's only a small.
Yeah.
Laugh at this one, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
This is a what, David?
It's a seedling I got last year.
Of what?
Off from Germany. Oh, I've lost the bloody label now.
What do you think it is?
I've forgotten now, Eddie.
But he's put it on, just look at this.
I've lost
he's put
the
it
label.
on this piece of wood. And it is as he's expecting.
Yeah, it's a climber. It's a climber.
It's a climber.
It's a
but
climber.
It's expecting it to
It's
grow
go
all the way up here.
I've got to look that up now to
Look
remember
at
the. Yeah. I know it's not a good piece of wood.
I mean,
It's not a good.
You're not going to live long enough to see it grow all the way up there.
Well, it's not a good piece of wood for it to be on, really, but it has got a root attached. It has got a root attached in there at the back.
You know, if you cut it off there.
No, it'll grow all the way up there, Eddie. You come back in another 2 years, it'll be up there.
Oh, I'll bet it will. Oh, you sound like somebody I know.
Yeah. Yeah. You come back in a couple of years, Eddie, it'll be up there.
Oh, you're like somebody I know who grows seedlings to flowering size in 12 months.
I forgot what it's called.
This is a what, David? It's a
Clandii.
clandii, yeah.
No.
They're not very big plants, are they?
Nice growth. No, it's a short, it's a small plant, it's a clandii.
Right.
Doesn't grow into a big plant. Tall plant. It's not a tall
Have a
plant.
look at the leaves, can you? Oh, the leaves are a nice colour, aren't they? A bit dull. They do with polishing with a bit of salad cream, can't they?
No. I'm not having it for me tea, Eddie.
I'm just going to have a spin round to see what he's got. I mean, there's all these above my head that you'll never see. Big plants. I think he's getting too old to pick them up and bring them down.
You won't believe that flowered, you see.
I won't believe what?
That flowered.
What, in the garden?
In the garden.
What is it?
Scuticaria hadwenii.
Oh, what a monstrous thing that is.
I had two flowers, two nice flowers.
What do you keep them
I had
for?
two nice flowers on it
Oh,
a
he's
month
got
ago.
some new growth here.
It's always pretty new. I had two nice flowers on it a month ago.
Not my type.
First time
Not
flower.
my type of flower, them, David. Of plant.
Fantastic plant.
Hey, take up too much room, them.
We saw this on a tree in a mountain in Brazil.
Is that where you got it from?
No, not this particular plant, Eddie. This is a seedling. This was from a flask.
All right. Right. What, 10 years ago?
But we saw a massive plant.
10 years ago?
2013 we went.
Oh, right. And that's when you got the seedling?
No, I got the seedling off Dick Warren.
All right.
Who we went with.
No, they're not my sort of plant, them, David.
No, not really.
Right, we'll just have a spin round to just show you how many plants it really has got.
No.
They're up there.
No.
They're all up here above my head. You can see the containers they're in.
This is a strange one to him.
All down here. And he's just butted me in saying he's got a strange plant. So we'll have a look at that one.
Winum.
This is a bulbophyllum what?
And cocoinum.
And what's strange
And
about it?
It's got strange flower spikes on this.
Has it?
I can't describe, but
Go on, try.
no, I have to.
Are they little? Are they big?
You'll have to come back when it's in flower.
Are they elongated or what?
You'll have to come back when it's in flower, Eddie.
Right.
But I'm getting lots of new growths on it, see? New growths all over.
But what makes you say it's strange? The actual flower?
Yeah, the flower, yeah.
And it's
The strange
bulbophyllum.
flower. Cocoinum.
How do you spell it?
COCOINUM.
Right.
Can you,
So people will probably want to look it up on the web, you see,
well,
seeing it's a strange flower.
Have a go.
In fact,
Yeah.
I'll have a look at that one.
Yeah, look on the website.
Yeah, we'll do. Right, I'll continue my little tour of
everybody goes on the website.
Of his greenhouse.
No, I can't find anything else in flower, unfortunately.
No.
There is one here flowering, but it's not in flower.
Look at all these. All on the floor. Whoops.
This will be out for the show.
Yeah, very nice, David.
Galliandra.
No idea.
Have you never heard of Galliandra?
Never heard of Galliandra.
Oh,
no.
Well, yeah, you don't know what you've been missing.
I've only been in orchids about 40 years. I've never
You
heard
don't know
of
what
it.
see, well, this is Bowerii.
No, never heard of it.
Galliandra Bowerii.
Well, what's this?
It's quite a nice, it's a nice flower, and
What colour?
it'll keep flowering.
Not brown and yellow.
Well, that purple, Eddie,
All
purple.
Right. Yeah, I'll come back and have a look at this when it's out.
You like purple? It'll be out there.
Or if it's out for the show
Well,
on the 24th of July,
Yeah, well, if you hang about a day or two, that'll be
yeah.
out. I'll be out in a couple of days.
I'll film it then.
Be out in a couple of days.
Galliandra.
Galliandra.
And he's got all these on the back of his greenhouse here. Look at all this lot. I mean, if you'd have a sale, it'd make a fortune.
Have a sale? No.
Yeah.
No, people would offer me peanuts for them, wouldn't they?
I know, but why don't you sell them all and get a fresh lot?
Well, that'd be a good idea, wouldn't it?
It would be a good idea.
Dahlias.
Begonias.
Begonias. Nah, they're too fluffy. Too fluffy begonias.
No, I mean the tuberous ones. The big ones.
They're all fluffy.
What do you mean fluffy?
They're all fluffy.
We've got these up here.
I don't know why I bother any.
Bother about what?
Growing all these.
No, I don't know.
This is...
It's in the blood though, isn't it? No. This is nice, got some nice roots on this one.
Oh, that's a cross between a clousy eye and a...
Forgotten here. Well, you've got that many, you can't remember.
Gastrocala.
You can't remember them all,
No,
David.
I've forgotten. But it's a nice one when it flowers.
Yeah.
It will be. See this one here.
And for the last plant we'll show you is this one that I think it's a few years ago now that we had a look at it, didn't know what it was, and somebody from New Zealand said they thought it was a Dacrilla. Well, here it is now, growing like mad. Hasn't flowered yet.
Getting bigger
So
and
if
bigger.
anybody's got any ideas what we can do to make it flower, you know, we're open to all the suggestions.
It's up in the sunniest place.
Right. But it's growing mad.
When we get some sun.
It's growing mad, isn't it?
Yeah, it's doing it. It started off with one little growth on it when I got it.
I can see at least another 4 growths on it there. 5.
Oh, there's lots on since you looked at it last time. It's getting sillier and sillier.
So thanks again, David, for letting us in again.
You're welcome.
I haven't seen you for months.
You're welcome.
I'll see how our lockdown finishes in a couple of weeks now, when we're all back to normal, hopefully. So what's your plans for the future?
Mine? Oh, I'd love to go on holiday.
Where to?
France in particular.
No comment.
No comment. You don't like France?
Yeah, I think it's a beautiful country.
Yes, it is.
So thanks very much for watching. We'll leave it on that note. And
Well, we've got orchid shows this month, haven't we?
yeah, we've an orchid show this month. I'll take the camera and film it.
Anybody wants to come to the orchid show at Barton Village Hall?
You'll be more than welcome.
On the 23rd and 24th.
Yeah.
On the 24th.
So thanks very much for watching, and we'll leave it at that. So until next time, I'll see you all later. Bye.